Marry a man who you respect. Marry a man who you look up to. Marry a man who you admire. Marry a man who once in a while just makes you go, wow, like, wow. Nowadays, many women have an issue with the S word. What is the S word? Submission. Who knows? Maybe throughout history, it's been a problem. I don't know. But I've got one simple tip that will make submitting to your husband a whole lot easier. And that tip is marry a man who you respect. Marry a man who you look up to. Marry a man who you admire. Marry a man who once in a while just makes you go, wow, like, wow. You know, that's the situation I'm in. I didn't grow up being taught how a wife is supposed to submit to her husband or seeing, you know, an excellent example of that. However, in my marriage, I'm able to pretty easily submit to my husband. And I think one of the key reasons is because I genuinely admire this man. And is he perfect? No. You know, does he make mistakes? Yes. But I admire him. Sometimes we're having conversations and I'm just like, wow, you know, and sometimes he wants to lead us in a direction or he's telling us plans and I'm like, I don't fully understand. Like, I don't get it. I'm asking questions, I'm trying to clarify, but it's still not all adding up to me, or I don't get the full picture of the vision that he sees. But I submit because I trust him. Why? Because I respect him. And also, of course, because God has put him in that role and, you know, I trust God. But it's just a lot easier when you really do admire your husband. You may not admire him in every single area. He may have, like I said, shortcomings, but marry somebody who you admire. That's my tip.